What's up, everyone? Today we are out helping Devin again on his house build site. There's some spots here you can probably see we don't got some real good grade going on, and he's got some water issues, so we're gonna haul in some fill to help mitigate some of that. So we went and got us a big old dump trailer here, and he should be here shortly with the other dump trailer, and we're going to be doing a bunch of dumping. Actually, he'll be here without it because there it is back there. All right, right here in the woods. Devin's over here clearing a path. It's everything we're picking up there. Trying to make us a little area here to be able to turn around and get loaded. It's kind of tight in here at the trucks and trailers, but we'll make it work. I need me one of those at home. I think we need about 10 trips, but that was before it was all wet, so I don't know how many trips we're gonna need now. Depends on how much these trailers will take and still lift. So I guess that's what we're gonna find out. We're just gonna kind of keep loading and lifting, loading, lifting until it's upset, and then that's when we'll stop. But we might need to make a few more trips. I was thinking around 10 loads with 2 trailers, 10 trips with 2 trailers. So I can hold about 5 to 7 ton a piece. We'll probably stick around the 5 mark. Easy on the batteries. Yeah.
So assuming we come down there, come around there.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. I think you can make that too. Because you could swing way out and come around that tree. It's a lot more open than it looks, and it's not real soft. So should be able to just make a big old loop through here.
Back in right there and right there.
Yeah.
Get the truck there,
all right.
Well, you want to flatten this while I move the truck?
I can. Can you get closer? The rock?
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything underneath there, or is it just the rock?
Looks like it's probably pulled it while you want it.
No, I just was thinking about moving it out of the way.
Yeah, throw it over here. Oh man, that one's stuck in there. I'm gonna make sand cones. Oh, that's a big rock. Battery's looking.
Oh, it might be why it was there. How much is in there?
I don't know how much is in there, but I was starting to sink pulling forward. I mean, I don't got it 4x or nothing. I think we're all right, but getting up that hill, I don't know.
First load, try that.
To get an idea? Yeah. Let's call this one good. I'll pull up out of the way. Can probably hold more, but I'm a little concerned. We got to go up a hill that does not look steep in the camera. Which we are tail heavy. We're very tail heavy. Okay, so here's the hill we're going down up there. We're on top of the hill now, and we had some fun getting up here. I don't know how much we got in there, but the tires are squatting. There's some dirt, and we tore it up all the way from about there to here, and we barely pulled it up here. So good job to the old big block, but I'm a little concerned about future loads, and especially after we get him up here with those wides. We're either going to start hauling a lot less, or we're going to get stuck. I mean, I guess we could always push ourselves out with the skid steer, but it's kind of a last resort. That is quite the, it probably doesn't look like it, but it's quite the incline there to be coming up. I mean, you can kind of see how far down there the truck is. I don't know how high I am above it, but we're up here. So hopefully we don't have to do that every time, because that was, yeah, we got some weight on them. Probably need to check the air in that tire, but it looked pretty good when we left, so I'm gonna assume it's weight. Big problem with it was A lot of our weight ended up in the tail, which doesn't help getting up the hill because it pulls back into the truck up, lose traction. So we moved some and we added some more scoops, but I think those couple extra scoops were just a little too much weight and a little over where we wanted to stop. So yeah, but we made it. A truck didn't like it, but we made it. All right, so I think this is trip number 5, 6, 8. I don't know. All right, day 2 of working over there where Devin's building this house, and got the trailer hooked up. Gonna go fire the tractor up. We get the grader blade on it. Well, good morning, kitty. Yeah. And we'll get that loaded up, and hopefully the rain quits by then, because it was supposed to already have quit here, but it has not. So, but I think it's going to stop shortly. Hopefully it doesn't make a royal mess over there. We should be all right. Biggest concern is going to be seeing if he was able to get the skid steer out from where it was and get it up that hill with all the rain we got last night and this morning. So she's working on that right now. Otherwise, we may need to go pull him out. that's wide. See how it does. Yeah, it'll work right on the rail. Definitely a little more weight with that on the back. Notice that coming up the ramps, about pulled the truck off the ground. Usually we don't even come close. Yeah, grader will ride right on the trailer rails. So that works. We could bring it in and drop it on the deck, I suppose. Cack it over. That way it's not scratching everything out. I haven't hauled with that on there yet. There we go. Yeah, I probably ought to bring it forward soon. There we go. Much better. I won't be bouncing around up there on that metal. Alright, let's get this sucker strapped down and grab my diesel can and get on the road.